Hey guys, it's Rose from SecurityGym.com. I'm here today with the Xiaomi Ant Smart Cam. It's called a lot of different things on the internet. Not sure which one is right, but I'm going to go with Ant because Ant is easy for me to say. My friends at GearBest.com sent this camera to me to test. The camera is for sale right now on GearBest.com for $30. And the price of this camera is definitely one of the most attractive qualities of the camera. It's very inexpensive for what you get. Xiaomi is a Chinese company. They're a huge cell phone maker in China, just as big as Samsung or Apple here in the US. They are an Android smartphone maker, but this camera does work with iPhones and there is an iTunes app. The instructions are sent in Chinese and that makes it a little bit difficult, and push notifications are sent in Chinese, so that makes it extra difficult. But I'm going to run through with you guys exactly how to install this in English today and give you a quick demonstration of the camera. So when the Yi arrives, it's set up just like this. It's already in the stand, as you can see. You can't actually pop this camera out of the stand if you wanted to, and the stand in the camera, you'll notice, looks very much like a drop cam, and it functions just like a drop cam. So to set it up, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take the included power cable and you're going to plug it into the side of the Ant and plug into a power outlet or USB. Now my camera's already flashing yellow, but that's because I've already set it up. When you first get the Ant, it's actually going to flash a blue light, and what you need to do is you need to take a pen or something really small and stick it into this hole here on the side, which I can't find all of a sudden. There it is, right there. So you're going to press and hold, and when you hold it long enough, you'll see that the light will then turn yellow. And at that point in time, you're ready to go. You're going to download the app and register, set up, and voila, it's really that simple. The difficult part is finding the app because the app information is all in Chinese. So if you click on the hyperlink below to securitygym.com, that's going to take you directly to the article about Ant, and you'll be able to find hyperlinks to iTunes where you can download the app for your iOS device. I have the Ant set up in live streaming mode. You can see it's capturing everything. Slight lag, but not terrible. It's really good for a $30 camera, and the picture quality is pretty good. One cool feature of the Ant is that it can digitally zoom and pan, which is awesome because it has a pretty large field of view, so this allows you to kind of narrow in on something of interest. On the bottom here, you can remotely turn the camera on or off, which is also an incredible feature, and I really like that from a privacy perspective. It also has two-way audio, which you can turn on or off here in this view. And if you don't like the view, you can go more towards a full screen mode. At the bottom, you've got the timeline. At the top, you've got the date and the time, and you can click the camera. If I saw something interesting, to save that to my phone gallery. It also has internal storage that you can use if you prefer to record to an internal storage device. And then here within the app, you can modify device name, share with family, update firmware, and settings here. This is where you would turn on or off if you wanted to record to internal storage. This is to set up alerts, and also the recording LED is the light that's on the front of the camera that we saw earlier. If you don't like the LED light on, you can turn it off. And you can also enable a passcode to password protect this app specifically. So it's very simple to use. The app is very simple to use and it works well. There, we just got a camera alert that the motion was detected from my hand, and you can click take a look. Now, this is one area where I've had some problems. When I swipe to open up any sort of push notification, a lot of times I get a black screen. I do need to update the firmware, which I can't do without the card in the camera, and I don't have a card for it right now, so I'm not sure if that would resolve the issue or not. But I can easily resolve it by going back to the device screen on the app, clicking on the camera will buffer, and you can see once again digitally panning there and slight lag, but not terrible. Works very well for a $30 camera. That pretty much wraps it up. If you want to learn more about the Ant, head over to securitygym.com. There's also a coupon code that's good for the deal on GearBest. So below in the description, you'll find a hyperlink to the actual article about the camera, where you can learn more about my experience with the camera and also check out that coupon code. Thanks for hanging out with me today.